This is Michael from Mercenary Airsoft, and today we have the review of the AGM STG-44 or MP-44. This gun is like my favorite gun. I've had this for about 6 months now, and I still love it and use it as my primary. It's really my favorite. I love the gun like completely. The only regret I have about buying it is buying the plastic fake wood stock. If you're gonna buy this gun, I would strongly recommend for $20 extra buying the real wood stock. Not that there's anything wrong with the stock, but I would just much rather have real wood than the plastic. Alright, now getting down to the gun. The whole entire thing, every little bit that you see right now, besides the plastic stock, everything on here, and except the flash hider, is all metal. Everything on this gun is metal. All this, everything, metal. Alright, now the magazine. Mag holds 650 rounds. This is a huge magazine. And it is quick line. There is a hole right here, and you just put this in here and turn it. So, that's always good. It's a huge mag. It really doesn't fit in any rifle pouch or anything. So if you're going to get an extra mag, like I've done, then you should probably put it in something that would fit. I put it in a paintball tank, like a CO2 tank holder for my tactical vest. My tactical vest came with a paintball CO2 canister holder, and the STG mag barely fits in that, and I keep it in there. Also, it came with an 8.4 battery. This isn't the battery it came with, but it's about the same kind. It's also 1100. It's what the one that I got came with. But if you want, you can buy a 9.6 for it. It does fit. It works amazing. It's the best decision I've ever made for this gun. It just makes the gun that much better. The gun is about maybe 8 or 9 pounds. When I first got it, it was the heaviest airsoft gun I've ever even held. It almost still is, except for my A&K M249 paratrooper saw. That is I would say 15 pounds, but this thing is still pretty heavy. It's annoying to run around with all day long, but it's really not that big of a problem anymore for me. At first it's going to feel really heavy, but not anymore. The other thing about mine, I don't know, I've never seen it in any other videos or reviews or anything, but on the front sight, usually there's a little loop that goes over this little post, but mine does not have that, as you can probably see. There's no sign that it was there and it broke off. It's just not there. I don't know why, but it's not really a big deal, but it's kind of weird, and I don't really understand that. As you can tell, my gun has been through a lot with all the scratches on that side, and over here, it's really scratched up. The metal does scratch easily, but I don't really find it as big of a problem, because I think it looks cooler since it's a World War II gun. World War II guns, to me, always have battle scars on them, so I think it looks pretty cool. It has the standard AK sight, where you look through a little notch here. You just push them and slide them up for different ranges. And to get the battery in, there's a pin in the stock. You have to pull this out. Then you pull the whole stock off. With the 8.4, you just put it in there, and then you just connect the battery, and then just tuck all the wires in, connect it back on there. It's not really a pain at all. It's not the easiest thing, but it's not hard at all. And here's it on full auto. That battery is not charged really that much, but it's about what it sounds like. Now I'll show you the 9.6 and how much of a difference it makes, because it's so much better. It's just ridiculous. And it still does fit. You don't have to get an external battery pouch, and there's no way you'd fit a PEQ box on here, or tech box, because it's a World War II gun. There's no rails anywhere, and there'd be no place to put it. This is full auto with a 9.6. Very good rate of fire. I really love using it. That's why I bought the extra mag, because I was running out of ammo for the first time, even with 650 rounds. The good fire rate of that. I'm going to put this back on here. And now the selector switch. The selector switch is weird. Most people who see this gun don't understand how to use it. To do the selector switch, first it slides back and forth. First, it's kind of hard to get on semi. One click back is semi, all the way back is full auto, and all the way forward is safety. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why they made it slide, but it's not too bad. You get used to it. It's really weird at first. It is kind of hard to get on semi. You have to kind of use 2 fingers. And full auto is easy, and you'd probably use it mostly on full auto anyway. And the hop up is on the other side in this ejection port. And it's in there. There's a standard wheel-based hop up in there. You have to hold this open. It does not stay. It closes by itself. It's not that hard to do. All you gotta do is do this and move it around. It's easier than on M4s and stuff. And you just close that up. And then you have the charging handle over here, which when I first got the gun was extremely sticky. When you pulled it back, it's kind of hard to show it because this gun's got such a long mag. When you pull it back, it would stay back. But I lubed it up, and through, you know, using it a lot, it goes forward now. And it makes a really nice sound, and I always do that whenever I load in a new mag. And it's only got one sling mount. Right here is a sling mount, right there. But in the back, it looks like there's a place for a sling mount, but you can't actually attach a sling on there. I don't really know what AGM was thinking when they designed this gun, but I usually just put a like a twist tie or some kind of way to attach it from on the other side to this side through here and then up. And I put something to attach it from there to here. It's not exactly a big complaint, but because it's an easy fix, but I don't know why they did that. And also, the weird part about the stock, and these pieces are metal, these black pieces on that side and that side, is that you can lift that part down. On the real STG, I think it's a map holder or something like that. This one, it is hollow. It goes all the way down to the bottom. It's about like that wide. It's really, I don't know. I don't really put anything in there because I don't know what to put in there. But I guess it's useful. It's a nice little storage area, and it's pretty cool. And this huge button right here is the mag release. That's not going to be hard to find at all. It's a huge button. You just push that and you pull it out. Also, something about the mag is that if you look at it like this, it looks like a real STG mag. It looks like you can stack bullets up here. But if you look down, you can see where they load. Standard, like high cap mag, and you wind it in the bottom, or use the quick mag, quick line. It's a very good gun. I'd highly recommend it. Again, with the wood stock, not the plastic. It's still my favorite gun, even though I have several others, and I still love using it. It's pretty accurate. It's actually got a longer barrel than my SR-25, which is weird because this is not a sniper rifle and my SR-25 is. But, you know, it's not a complaint because the accuracy is good to have. It's got a really good rate of fire, especially with a 9.6. And I just love the gun. It's got a realistic weight to it. The real one weighs 11 pounds. This one weighs about 9 or 10 or 8 or something like that. And it's just built really good. I've, you know, climbed hills with it. All it has is these little scars. Nothing broke. It's still in great condition. I've never had a jam. Nothing's ever gotten wrong with this gun. It's really great. I highly recommend it. This has been a Mercenary Airsoft review. Thanks for watching.